Feel this. Freaks.
Is that a bear with machine guns? Alright then, welcome one and all to another Buy or Cry, where I, the rare slime, will be rambling about a game in the hopes that whatever I say will be helpful to you people, the consumers. Today we have Fortnite on the table, a game that I actually had no intentions of playing until PS3 gave me a key, so yeah. Let's get started. Optimization. Okay, so starting off where we always start off, performance wise the game runs fine. I have only crashed 2 times in my 50 hours of playtime, and honestly, it's not really that big of a deal since the game does have a reconnect option, so you can just reconnect to the match that you were playing before. And overall, I would just give optimization for Fortnite a B score. It's really not that big of a deal here. It doesn't have amazing frame rate, but at the same time, it's not like you're going to see horrible performance when you play this game. I see the fact that most computers are probably going to be able to run this game with no problem at all. And yeah, it's okay. Nothing to write home about, but at the same time, nothing horrible. It's fine. This is good. It's probably gonna get better anyway, considering it's an early access game. So yeah, good job. Although I don't really think, you know, I find it weird that I have to say good job for something that should be expected of video games in the first place. But yeah. Good job. Monetization. Okay, so this is a new section of the Buy or Cry series simply because I feel like it is necessary, especially considering that a lot of games nowadays are adding microtransactions even when you have paid upfront already. Fortnite being a good example, although the game is going to be free next year. The reason you pay now is for the early access. That being said, I don't like the system that they currently have in place for the game, as a lot of what you will be doing depends on how lucky you are with your drops. Basically, in this game, to acquire new items, you find them by looting the map, finishing missions, or opening llamas. Basically, this thing. They're loot boxes, if I had to be more simplistic. Anyway, to the developers' credits, getting llamas isn't that difficult. In fact, you can get one as a daily login reward. Unfortunately, a lot of the items that you will be getting will be from these llamas, basically meaning weapon, gears, heroes, etc. All of that will depend on how lucky you are. Which means if you're someone like me who likes to directly buy that specific thing that he wants, well, good luck with that. It's not happening. Graphics and characters. Alright, so graphics and characters, what can I say here? Well, it's basically another cartoony art style for yet another game, and the characters aren't really all that memorable because, well, they don't really talk that much. That's about it. I don't hate it, but it's just, yeah, nothing special here. So moving along, gameplay. Okay, so we finally reached the end of the line, the thing that keeps people playing. Did Fortnite succeed in this area gameplay? Well, yes and no, and also maybe. It depends. In a single sentence to describe the game Fortnite, it's basically a PvE zombie defense game. And that's it. Every mission you're either rescuing survivors, defending a base, or retrieving something. There really isn't anything new here, like at all. I have seen everything that this game had to offer before I have even played it. To describe the game using other games, basically, it's the birth child of Warframe and Orcs Must Die. Which isn't a bad thing, okay? It's not a bad thing. The game is fun. They did a really good job here with the combat, having different types of enemies. They streamlined building stuff so that it's actually fun, it doesn't feel like a chore, and it's easy to learn. Honestly, if more games like Space Engineer from the Depths, Fallout 4, had a building system this easy to learn, I would play them a lot more. Usually my reaction is, I just want to shoot something already, but here I'm actually having fun with it. And sometimes I'm even eager to build something in this game, but yeah, it's just I don't know. it's fun, but it's not really anything special. Honestly, if you played Warframe, you probably already know what the feeling of playing Fortnite is going to be. You're just going to be grinding a lot, getting loot, grinding a lot, getting loot, and that's about it. So yeah. Anyway, those were my ramblings. Hope they were helpful. All I would say is that this game is worth a buy in my opinion, but at the same time, it's gonna be free in a year, in 2018, and there really isn't anything here that makes me say Yes, you must buy this game now, or I shall strangle you in the name of the Lord. Honestly speaking, there really isn't anything wrong with waiting until it does become free to play, because the game is fun, as I said, but at the same time, there really isn't anything new here. There really isn't anything special here that I feel would interest people. Of course, the game isn't finished yet. I do want to mention that. They are still adding new content to the game. In fact, there was a recent update that added a new game mode and new weapons and all that kind of stuff. So all I can say is, yeah, because that's what really perfectly describes this game. Is it fun? Yeah. Is it good? Yeah. Is it bad? Yeah. Is it alright? Yeah. Yeah. It's just, yeah.